But once I got a little bit older and realized that shit, they us. The Latinos is us, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We the same, bro. Like, it's divide and conquer. The got us divided thinking we different. Just because they speak Spanish, bro, they still African descent, bro. They history goes date back to our history, bro. So they are us. We don't understand and realize that.
Well, then
And a
okay, then
lot of and then
the
look,
debate
and
is
then wait,
everything
wait,
comes from
wait, real
Africa.
quick. And then a lot of them don't realize and understand it, but a lot of them do. You got a lot
Hey,
of
bro.
Pisces that admit that they come from African descent and African background, beloved.
Say,
So me
Pete, you're not gonna
personally,
tell me
I've
the
never
white
met
gang
one.
members don't got the nigga
Check this
pass,
out,
bro.
I
though, people.
said, you
Check this out,
never met
Bumpy.
a Latino that talk like that, brother. Oh,
No,
I don't
that's a
know where the
fact.
fuck you been at then, bro. I don't know
Hey,
where
y'all
you
not
live
gonna
at,
tell
where
me
you
that the
been
white
at your
gang
whole
members in
life,
Cali
bro.
ain't got the nigga pass, bro.
Man,
Ain't
listen,
no white boy. Ain't
ain't
no
no
white boy from my
hold
center.
up, man.
Nobody else
No
calling me
white
no
boy.
nigga.
Who said
Listen,
that?
bro. No white
Who
boy,
said that
period,
shit?
could walk around and say the word
Nigga from
nigga,
the
bro.
South that don't know what the fuck you
Fuck
talking
no,
about.
nigga. Fuck
Right.
no.
That
Nigga,
ain't.
let me
I
know.
don't
I'm
know.
glad you laughed, but see, since you laughing, you niggas are cowards. Y'all the ones with your aunties and granddaddies and mamas is scared to come outside, nigga. You old scary ass nigga. Since it's funny, nigga. We don't got that problem out here. Ain't no white boys pushing no lines, making us drop our heads. So bang, you and your sorry ass backyard is the spot got that problem. Since you want to say some more slick shit and laugh about it, bro. You got that problem, nigga. That ain't no West Coast problem. Nowhere. Y'all got that problem. Yes, some. Y'all bowing down. You niggas scared to die about it, nigga. Handle your business. You kill each other, go drink some lean, nigga, and go to these sundown spots, nigga, and get busy. We ain't got no spots in Cali, nigga, we can't go to after dark or a certain time. Damn spot nowhere. Fuck out of here. White boys got a nigga pass that's crippin' in blood. You stupid. You
Yeah,
stupid as a
yeah, and
motherfucker.
that's what I'm trying to
That
explain to
nigga
y'all
stupid. Man, these
down here.
niggas playing with shit.
That shit
Nigga,
don't
I'ma really
lie,
get on
bro.
something. You fake ass niggas. Follow the leader ass niggas. Nigga. Especially you, nigga. Since it's funny, nigga. Don't play with mine. Let's talk about yours. Coward ass niggas. We don't got that problem out here. Where the laugh go? Scary ass niggas. Wish they would come out and play out here, nigga. One time ain't even safe like that. Scary ass niggas. Y'all right there next to it, nigga. Your stories is right there with it. Your great granddaddy was hung, nigga. Your uncle Junebug was hung, nigga. The family right there that did it. Do something about it, bang. Ha 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 ha. We laughing, right? Point it out here, nigga. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? That's why you been getting played by these West Coast bitches, lining your ass up. That's why your wife probably going crazy about them YouTubes, nigga, because you didn't want to listen. Lined your ass up. Anytime a bitch openly come on stage and say to a married man, you my nigga, you's a sucker for not checking it, nigga. Sucker, you's a sucker, nigga. And I knock your ass out. I ain't even holding back. I think you's a bitch. Hey, Pitbull, line that up with Blood. I'll pay for the ticket. Because Blood thinks shit funny. Bang, I'll beat your ass, nigga. Now, nigga, it's what it is, nigga. Since you want to laugh and try to play with my coast, nigga, like we going for it, you going for it. Pitbull, bring Blood out here, my word. Bring him over there. I want to get out with Blood head up since he think it's funny. Bring him on out here. Bang, big bang.
Man.
I think you's a bitch, nigga. You got whacked now. Fuck whack 100. You got whacked from Paru now, nigga. I think you's a bitch, nutting ass nigga. And you overstepping your boundaries, nigga, by saying what you said, nigga. You said a whole lot to Phoenix, nigga. I ain't mentioned, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. You's a bitch. And the rest of you niggas, you better take heed, nigga, to letting these bitches bait and hook you, nigga, and trap you, nigga. You's a sucker, nigga. You's a sucker ass nigga. Fuck out of here. Talking about on the West Coast, we giving white boys the nigga pass. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Know how many riots I done been in the penitentiary about that shit? You wouldn't last a day in LA Bounty. They'll bend you over and fuck you, little nigga. Talking that shit like that. Niggas playing with shit that they supposed to be playing with, nigga. Not on my watch, nigga. Don't think for 1 second I don't know we the most hated coast. Any jabs thrown, nigga, I'm throwing them back, nigga. You gonna show some respect, nigga. Take it how you want to take it.
Fuck them crackers.
Yeah, shut the room, man. Shut the room.
Yeah, I've been in some riots too that I didn't even want to be in over that word, and that shit ain't even cool. I ain't even gonna lie. Riots, I never wanted to be part of it, but them motherfuckers. One day somebody said the word, and boom, there it goes. Them riots go up too because they end up. It's not just a car riot; it's a motherfucking race riot. That's the real race riot, and that's what happens. Real race riots. Like usually you got riots that are just motherfucking different cars, the blood car, the crib car, the whatever car. But when it goes to race riots, that's when that shit really gets. That shit gets deadly. That's just death. Like it's crazy. Them motherfuckers don't be playing. It's get nasty like that.
Beast, how you making out
So
your first?
so
How you
so
making out your first right, Beast?
My first ride, I made it out by sticking and moving. I ain't even gonna lie.
Was it you versus the blacks or was you against the woodpile?
It was us versus the Woodpile and Ironwood.
Hey,
Ooh,
so
Beast, what
so
set that?
look.
Hey, what has set that riot off, Beast?
Disrespect. I mean, it was a power trip, and then it was a disrespect, and then the top tipped it off. You know what tipped it off? Is a motherfucking white crip showed up on the yard. And it's mandatory that they have to take them off the yard. The whites have to know that it's a policy. You cannot have none of their people can be go like to that side. They're on site. It's green light. They got the green light on them. So the Crip was really active. So he was active with them. So they weren't gonna just remove him. They're like, nah, that's the homie. Like he really functioned. He was from San Diego or some shit. He really functioned with them. So they weren't gonna fucking just remove him. They're like, nah, we ain't just removing him. So the whites gotta move. They gotta move. And sure enough, when they move, it's like they put us in it. So sure enough, it went up, and I was in the gym at the time, and that was the hardest I've ever been hit in my life. And Big Hoss, big Big Hoss from fucking, he was a fucking skinhead. Hit me so hard, I thought I was gonna die. I thought I died, but I popped back. I had to stab him. I ain't even gonna lie. I had to stab him. I had to poke him.
Hey,
I couldn't even fight him. He hit me so hard, I had to poke him.
well, he
You know what I
socked
mean?
you, or like he
He
hit you
he
with
hit me in
something.
the
He
face
cracked
so
you with
hard
something.
with a fucking punch. I ain't never been punched that hard. I'm telling you right now, I've been hit hard as fuck. He hit me so hard, I had to go. I ran and got my knife, and I had to poke him because I knew he hit me so hard. I didn't want to fight him no more. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. And I'm like six. I was probably like 6'2" at the time, 6'1". You know what I mean? I was a little bit skinnier. I wasn't. I was like a fret. Like you know what I mean? It was kind of like new. But I
You
once
was
that
young.
happened, huh?
How old were you when this shit
I
happened?
was
You was young.
20. I was 22. I was 22.
I respect
Okay.
your honesty, beast.
did you was you going through YA or did you was just straight to the
I
pen
have
with it?
been through everything. I have been through everything pretty much. I've been to camps. I've been to YA. I've been to juvie. I've been to LP, and I've been jumped. I've been hit with things. But he hit me so hard. But he was like 6'7". He was a big ass skinhead from up north from Sacto Skins. He was a big old skinhead, and I ain't gonna. He was like 6'7", big hoss from Sacto Skins. I remember him too to this day. And sure enough, he hit me so hard in the day room. I fucking man.
Now after the riot, y'all that got locked down and then y'all released. How does it go back to
Who's
programming? Y'all
still
just
out
look
there?
at it.
Be there.
What's up? How do we
Hey.
go back to programming?
Yeah.
It's just they move everybody out the gym, they switch us different yards, boom, and it's just it's a slow process. It's on modified program, and then boom, they modify it, see if we can walk together, see if we can. But by that time, they've already took us to the yard. They took the main people to the yard to have a conversation. Boom, they go to the yard. They're like, "Hey, can we do this? Is it all good? It's not gonna happen again. I think
Yeah,
we got
that's
to
a
get off
good
one more
3 week
time."
lockdown.
Yeah, it's a mandatory. We got to get off one more time. I think somebody's got to take off. So I forgot who did it, but it happened like in the gym. So the first riot happened in the gym. The next one happened on the yard with the blocks. So the blocks, they we didn't get involved. We weren't involved in it because it wasn't us at the time. There was just one side that came out. So boom, they had kicked it off. So it saved a lot of people. Only a few people went down for it, but I'm telling you, man, it's the race riots are the worst ones, man. I'm telling you,
Hey,
the race
that's a
like
fact, beast. Oh no, look, I never been to the pen, bro, but I've been in them county riots, about three of them, bro. That shit ain't no joke, bro.
yeah, because it's gangbanging riots and there's riots over race. It's a different thing when it's a
Man, that
race
shit
riot.
ain't
Like you
no
could get you
joke.
we could riot over hood shit. We could riot. We could just fight. It could just be like a fucking. But when it goes to rioting over race, it's a death. It's like a fight to the death type of shit.
Hey,
You
beast,
got.
let them know
You know what I mean?
because hey,
Murder.
when it's race
Murder.
riots, bro, it ain't just no fade, bro. That's like a
No,
life or
no,
death
never that.
situation, bro. You fighting for your fucking life,
You
man.
fighting for your life until the
Hell,
motherfucking Mini 14 goes off. And sometimes they require 2 times for it to go off before we can all stop. And that's when everybody's just boom, we're done. Once 2 times,
No,
once you
they
see
don't.
somebody,
They get real right? Because it's not even just that, right? Even when we get in sales, ISU and shit about to come tear each building apart. Our cell phones gone, our contraband gone, all
oh
that
yeah,
shit
they
gone.
snatching all that for sure.
if you're really doing things and
They
you're
gotta
really
start
doing things
all the
inside
way over,
prison,
bro. They
you
taking everything
$10,000 you
extra,
lost in a
nigga.
real one
Stingers,
simple riot.
everything, bro. You didn't say they taking anything that's contraband, bro.
That nigga said stinger. I ain't seen a stinger in years.
Hell
What's
yeah,
the
nigga.
what's
It's
the
hard to get
what's
middle in some spot, nigga, to even make a stinger right, nigga. Nigga need that.
So what do you do when you're biracial?
You're
well
biracial, you
when you
okay.
buy
I'm gonna tell you,
when,
hold on. I'm gonna
when
give you
you
guys the
buy yeah,
rundown. Hold
go
on.
ahead, beast. Go ahead,
I'm
let
gonna
them
give you
know.
the rundown. This is how it goes when you're biracial. This is what happened. I'm black and Mexican. My dad's black, my mom's Mexican. I'm biracial. I go in there, boom. They see, okay, cool, cool. You make your decision from your fucking first trip in motherfucking jail. You say they hit you up when you walk into that county jail. They say, "Where you from? Who you run with?" Oh, I'm over here with them. You already know what. I'm with the homies. I'm with the homies.
Yeah, in the
Okay, you're going with
beginning,
the
Beast had a
yeah. I'm with
choice
the
to go
homies.
other if
You
he
choose
wasn't
your
under
side.
surrender.
You don't let them choose. You say I'm with the homies. If you're gonna go that way, if I was gonna go with the brothers, I would have been like, I'm going over here. I'm from here. This is my set. This is my set. So that's how you make the choice right there when you come in there. So that I had to make my choice. But you can't
Yeah,
you
you could have
can't go
went
back when you go to prison and choose something else. So that's in the county jail. You make your choice. In prison, you have to be that same choice. You can't say, "Oh, I want to go be a part of
you
this
getting
side now."
stabbed for
No, no,
sure. You
no,
gonna
no,
die
no.
about that.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You can't be like, I want to be blood and I want to be crip, or I want to be a homie, I want to go with the brothers now, or I want to go with the Indians, I want to go with the only thing you can't switch to is Christian. You can go from being one thing and go Christian, but once you go Christian, you have to be Christian. You can't be nothing.
You can
You
go
can
to
go
You can go to
Christian.
religion.
you can
You
go
can
to
go to
any
the religion.
religion. Yeah, you can go to any religion. You can't switch no hoods. And if you say I'm not nothing, you better not never nigga hear
Nah,
you
you
say
ain't switching hood,
anything
it's cars. You
ever.
ain't switching
Yeah,
cars. That's for
yeah. Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Yeah.
Right.
YG. So do the non-affiliate blacks gotta if we get in a rumble, you feel me, a little riot with the whites, they gotta go too, or is it just
Hey,
just
you
look,
better, nigga. They gonna
Hell
whoop your
yeah.
hey,
ass. You
look,
ain't out there
hey,
fighting with us.
this,
It's a race
hey,
thing,
this
nigga. We
how
all fighting.
yeah,
right?
this how it is, Bumpy. So you got non-affiliates, right? When the riots jump off, shit, they gonna automatically jump in. Then you got some that's just gonna fall back. But shit, you better jump in, nigga. It's your life too, bro.
Non-affiliate blacks just have to participate, like non-affiliate Mexicans who gotta participate.
Right,
That's
right,
what it
right.
is.
Hey,
Okay,
look,
that makes sense.
And the
basically,
whites.
You
look,
And
don't,
the whites.
if you
basically how the
don't and
shit
your
go,
side win,
ho-
it's
basically
a
how the
problem.
shit go. If you an able body, bro, you better go fight, man. I'm gonna keep it real. Or
Mandatory
shit.
workout to your
Hey,
motherfucking
if you
45.
an able body, bro, you better go, nigga. Cause
Yes.
when that shit
Can
calm
Yes.
down, nigga, it's a wrap. Everybody gonna get checked, bro. You might be one of them niggas
Bruh,
that might
my
get
nigga,
stabbed up.
the first
Yeah.
time I seen nigga get stabbed up was in Roscoe, right? The first time I knew it was real when I got in there and signed that paper with it saying my body to and read that sign in no warning shot. First time I seen nigga get hit with that block gun, nigga, and that motherfucking tear gas and that M go off. Nigga, I knew it was real on the 4 and 3 yard, bro. I just wanted to make it home. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Don't go if you want to. Oh, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna lock up in my cell. All right, wait till it's over.
Yeah,
Watch
lock
that.
up if you want
We're
to.
beating old
Yeah,
motherfuckers up too at the end of that. They're getting stabbed up at the end. We stabbed them old motherfuckers off the yard just as
It
quick
be
as them motherfuckers
crazy
get to
because
come
when
on the
when
yard.
when something about to get ugly, you can feel the tension, bro. Like a mother could cut the ear, and you be like, ugh.
Put it this way, I'm gonna give you the way of
Mexicans
riot
got
sounds.
on
Hold up,
boots.
the riot sounds just like it sounds in motherfucking 100 show when Wack goes up. That's how the riot sounds. It's dead quiet. After that shit, it's dead. It's dead quiet. You can feel that shit. You come to the yard. It's always the yard is live. It's live. You can always. But when it's quiet, and you can
That
hear the
shit be
handball dancing on
early,
the
nigga. You
court,
feeling in your soul, bro.
you
Nigga,
know
like,
you're fuck.
goddamn,
You
I got
know
my
you're some.
jacket on. Make sure I got
No,
all my extra shirts on in case the nigga stab
yeah.
me to get your ice pick or whatever and get ready to go, man.
Somebody about to
I
take
have
off,
another
man.
question.
Go ahead, Queen.
Okay, what if you're like Mexican, but the gang you're part of is all black, and then you get there, and like now you're kind of stuck in the middle. It's like, oh, do I
No,
go with the
listen.
Mexicans or
So
do I go with the gang?
no,
Like,
so
there's
Beast
no
already
middle. There's no
explained
middle.
that. So Beast explained that already. So with
Yeah,
that
nine
come with
times out of
they
10, that's
hold
gonna
on
cause a
real quick.
riot.
Yeah, yeah. It ain't no in the middle when that shit happen because you already like that's either you a Crip or you a Blood wherever you from,
Wherever
right?
you're
They
from.
gonna ask
You
you soon as you walk in the
whether you a
door.
white
The
boy,
first
whether
question
you
you gonna get is where the
Mexican,
fuck is
whether
you
you
from?
Asian, whether you whatever race you are, you Crippin' or you Blood, and that's who you gotta roll with. Or sometimes it'll go like this, like all right, you might get a Latino that's from a black gang in the streets and he a Crip,
Or something
right?
like that.
And he
Yeah.
he he
Yep.
might he might get in there and decide he want to go Southsiders. So that's up to the Crip homies that like they got to DP that
They're
nigga first,
stabbing him
put
off
him
the
off.
yard too, just like he was.
Yeah,
Yeah, they stabbing
Our
him
niggas
too.
gonna bust
exact.
on that
There it
nigga.
go.
They
The
There it
stabbing him
Mexicans
go.
ain't
too.
gonna accept him. The
There it
Serenos
They
ain't
will
go.
even
not
gonna
let that
accept him,
happen. They will
gang.
not let you go and change
They
sides if
not
you're
gonna
if
There it
you're
accept
on
him.
go.
his
It
He
side.
gonna
depends
get
on
bust
what you
on. He
say
do that.
first. It depends on when you first say. Cause if you, I know some blacks that's
Oh
Mexicans
no, yeah, yeah.
in the
That's why I said
Mexican
it
gang.
depends on what you
You
say
gonna
It
first.
say right.
depends.
Look,
Yeah, it
look, look,
depends
You
gang,
on
have to
nigga.
what
The
choose
blacks,
where
first
you're
we don't
from.
say.
trip about,
That's a fact.
blacks being Mexicans, but the Mexicans, niggas, the Serenos and the white boy, they trip. If they come on the gang bang on the yard 9 times 10, bro, we gonna have the issue. You know, if they ride and stay down, niggas gonna rock with them. You feel me? We probably gonna get into a little melee. We know it 9 times 10. 9 times 10, one of the homie gonna end up gonna take off on them before they take off on them. It's just gonna be is what it
No,
is. You
I'm telling
feel me?
you, yeah, yeah. The only time it's a problem is the white. Us Mexicans, we have Blackie that's here, that's from the fucking Bloods. We have Blackie that's over here from the motherfucking
Yeah,
18th Street.
18th
So
Street. Yeah, I was with Blackie
you know,
and
you
High
know,
Desert.
yeah.
The
So
karate
he,
body one, the one that's
but
chopped up with the
you gotta
bald
put.
head.
Don't get me wrong. You have to put
Yeah.
in more work though. If you're doing that and you're not like